Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie and I'm doing another Dollar Tree haul. I know the prices have gone up and I'm feeling some kind of way about that. A little salty because I think there's some things, the price hike was not worth it, and with things going so well in the economy and they're still on a downward, as far as prices dropping and everything else, I don't see that there's a justification for the price hikes in a lot of areas. So I'm still feeling some kind of way, but there are still some incredible deals that you can get at the Dollar Tree, and we're going to look and see what they have at this one. This is the location I've kind of stopped going to because when the manager left and started managing the newer Dollar Tree down the way, the one for those people in the Hampton Roads area, specifically Virginia Beach, the Dollar Tree that's next to the Golf Galaxy. It's the big, huge one that opened up, I want to say in 2023, maybe it was 24. Anyway, she was the manager of this store and made sure everything was beautiful and nice and clean and orderly. And the manager who took over after she left is not as fastidious as she is about it. So it's been a very messy store, and I don't like shopping in a messy store. I did see some improvement the last time I was here, so I'm hoping that that has just continued. And of course, as customers, let me urge you, don't make a mess in a store and leave it, because that makes their job harder. So anyway, let's go in and see what this Dollar Tree has going on. Okay, here's the fall floral. This is a leaf lantern candle. This is wax, as well as what's inside. If you can see that there's a candle inside. These are $3 and up. Okay, there we go. 5. Pumpkin lantern. These are smaller. These are 5. And those are 5. Those are nice. And then these baskets are 3. Okay, it's not bad. It's another color. It's pretty. I've smelled all of these and they're gorgeous. These are $5. It's a 2-wick candle. This one is amazing. These are all $5 also. Okay. Halloween floral is coming out. And you can see they're getting ready to set up a bunch of Halloween. Hi. Doing well. Setting up your Halloween, I see. And Christmas? Oh my gosh. Okay. We might see some Christmas here today. These are kind of cool. Look at these. These are glass laboratory bottles. I always go there. These are big doll sized. So you could create a little like science, if you're doing school with your big dolls. Those are big doll sized. Just saying. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm getting it. Look at all these owls. Cute. And then here we've seen these in other Dollar Trees, but I'm going to look and see. They seem to have a little more. Like, I don't think I've seen this squirrel craft. It makes 6 pieces, and I think these are $1.50. $1.50 to make 6 crafts is not bad. This one too is nice. There's pumpkin. Turkey, cute for Thanksgiving. Okay, cute stuff. Again, you guys know I'm not into Halloween stuff, but they do really have a lot of things here that you could get. This is kind of cute. Little mask. It doesn't have to be Halloween, so. Candy corn garland is my speed. This is $5. I could definitely go for that. These are cute. These are coming back, and I'm glad to see it. They might have some different, like the cat and this bat. Those are new designs. These are the same as they've always been. These are great for making altered paper clips. These look fun. Oh, I love these. These are cute. I like stickers. So I'll get me some stickers. Okay, what's this? Pumpkin teeth. Oh my gosh. So you drill these into the pumpkin to give them teeth. See? That is so funny. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Even comes with the crochet hook. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Trying not to get in anyone's way. Grab some of these. They are loaded. These are the collapsible paintbrush washers. This is the foam. 3 sticks is a foam tape. Dot adhesives, and these are the Velcro fasteners. Glue sticks. I have all this. Fully stocked. See, this I don't think is worth $1.75. $1.25 maybe, not $1.75. Surprise crystal. Not worth $1.75. They have the Harry Potter figures. Okay, what I found. They've done a redesign on the Forever Friends. This is Michaela. It's new girls. Addison, Michaela, Isabella, and May. I'm getting them. These are prettier. Looks like I can find 3. Oh. And here's May. These are definitely prettier. I like the other ones too, though. These are 4 different friends. I'm wondering if that means we're going to get new outfits. Because this is one of the first outfits that came out a couple of years ago. Looks like they're still here. I don't know where to put this, but stick it there. Wow. Some new Forever Friends dolls. Those I'd say are worth $1.75 because that's the new price of toys. See this? I don't think that's worth $1.75. I'm gonna try it though. Do you see me? Can't help myself. This is the air and dry clay Model Magic. So you have yellow and blue and red, and of course mixing them creates the other colors. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else new except the new Forever Friends, which I really love. I really love it. And of course they will obviously be able to use the wigs. I wish they would come up with natural hair colored, not take out the blue and that bright red, and come up with simple hairstyles like braids, ponytails, you know. And these are the old forever friends, the Alanis, Karina, Vieira, and Iha. So now we have Addison, Michaela, Isabella, and May. I'm excited about that. That's fantastic. So there's a Spider-Man one here too. So I'll grab this too. I'm just curious to see how this works. Okay. Stickers. See, some things I think are worth it. Other things are not worth the extra 50 cents. Okay. These are cute. See, these should not be $1.75. They should remain $1.25. I'd like to see them do something else with the waggles and then the glow lights. And here's a game, road trip game, shotgun. This seems like it would be fun. This is a really good deal for $1.75. And here's another one, 365 daily challenges to live a more confident, fulfilling, and carefree life. And it's just got buy yourself a dessert, strike up a conversation with someone you don't know. Just gives you things to do to make your life better. It's kind of cute. And then behind me are the flowers and the vases and the yarn and crafts and stickers. I didn't see anything, but let me come back here. I can come back to the stickers to see. Okay, these are nice. Okay, I'm gonna get these. Pretty sure I have the birds. We're gonna be doing some stamping this year, I think. But I have those stamps. And then they do have really pretty stickers. These are fun. These are pretty. All storage products and organizing products are $1.50 now, which is not too bad. I think $1.25 is a better deal, of course, but $1.50 isn't bad, especially if you're getting these. Should not be $1.50, but that's something that definitely could be $1.50. See what I mean? All right, here's the book aisle. I've been able to find in here books I haven't found anywhere else, so I don't know if that's going to be the case here. I have those. Okay. Oh, wait. Cats and ponies. I'll grab these. Okay, I think I'll grab this one too. Okay, I'm always about books. Okay. See, the books are a mess. See that? Okay, you can get the Crayola 20 Super Tips washable markers and the Twistables, 18 of them for $5. I don't know what they charge in Walmart. This is 24 Twistables for $5. So these are colored pencils and these are crayons. Got it. Okay. And then for $3 you can get the 10 classics. See? Those have been on sale for $1 or $1 at Walmart. The ultra clean washable markers. Especially with back to school stuff, you better check those prices before you get what's here. Okay. This is definitely the plus items. And the storage here is pretty good. Those baskets are pretty good. They're sturdy. They're not flimsy at all. And so these are cute. These are new this year. These are 7. And you have pumpkins up there. The straw bales are 10. Yeah, these things are all above $5. Yeah. They're cute though. It's like flannel. Not bad. I don't know what Hobby Lobby charges, but they definitely will offer 40% off, 50 and 60% off. So yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are cute. Very cute. And then here's more Halloween stuff. Do you see this picture? And then it turns to a skull. Those are kind of fun. And this one. Foolish mortals, welcome. Funny. And there's your Christmas. Oops. Felt ornament kits. Cobblestone corners. These are the new pumpkin plates. Cute. I like mine. Wish they'd take that word off the middle of the plates. Here's the mugs. I think these are last year's cups. And these are this year's cups. Glasses. The wall of socks. I've heard that they have strawberry shortcake, which would be adorable. They have all kinds of fun socks that are branded. Pink Floyd goes up here. But they have the Funyuns, Reese's Double Bubble, Twister, the Peanuts, Buzz Lightyear, some more Snoopy, Bob Ross, look, and that's fuzzy. That's cute. Monopoly. Literally, you could find something for everybody here. Remember to watch the price. Adorable stocking stuffers. I don't really. I've gotten this. I don't really like it. It doesn't do anything. These are cute. Body wash. Those are adorable. See a lot of deals here for $1.25. This is great. This is like a 4-pack of bath bombs for $1.25. That's amazing. Hair mask. They've been doing such a great job. The hand soaps. What's this? 20 wipes. I have never seen this. I'm getting them. They have a clip, so you can clip them. That's stinking adorable. That's great for the car. Here's some more of the Paradise Breeze, my favorite, the Brazilian Mist. Those are fantastic. My sister had a long flight to Brazil. These wipes kept her feeling sane and non-icky. Now, these are always so much fun. My granddaughters love these. I just find new ones and let them wash with it. We have a whole collection at home. So cute. Okay. This smells good, but it smells more manly. Parabella. I've never heard of that brand. They have some things for $1.25. And then behind me over here, they have things for $3. Okay. Avocado shampoo. You can look up there. Color Easy, still $1.25. So, stuff. All right, and the hair scrunchies, headbands, barrettes, bobby pins. I don't know why you would get them anywhere else. These, I love these. The Goody product, $1.25. I think everything here is still $1.25. Even the travel stuff. Oh wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got 5 piece. They have different colors. Yeah, they do. Yep. Store in the fridge or freezer for an extra cooling sensation. Can also pair with hair oil for relaxing, moisturizing hair treatment. Use light circular motions to stimulate scalp and promote relaxation. Ah, I've never heard of that. Oh, but these are coming home with me. Adorable. Okay, let's see. I can't say enough how good it is to lidocaine. Wow. It's pain relief roll-on. Cool and heat pain relieving gel. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some for my first aid kit, my medical kit at home. Look at these. They have so many different things that you can add. Epsom salts and bandaging, blister heal bandages, pain relief patch. So many things that are fantastic for your medical kit at home. And then not to mention the bandages and the peroxide's $1.25. I think it might be cheaper at Walmart, but $1.25 is not bad. I'm glad to see that they have deodorants that match their sprays and their body washes and everything else, but this aluminum free stuff, I smell like a moose by the end of the day. They don't work for me. So there's some more Brazilian Mist non-foaming gel and post-shave gel, which is fantastic. I love it. And here's the skin oil, or the skincare with facial oil. This, I guess, is a dupe on Pond's. Yeah, it says on the label compared to Pond's Rejuvenous. This is good for use on elbows, body, knees, hands, and feet. I have some of that at home. It smells so good. I have this too, and that. Oh. Custom Create Creamy Finish Wax. I have no idea what that's for. But they have so many different things just to find. What is this? Look at this. This is if you wax. Oh my gosh, I don't have any need for that because I don't do that stuff, but that is a huge box of wax salon wax beads refills. Freeman, here's the body lotion, the Pro Silk. They have all kinds of, this is a great kid stuff. Just go down the line. Go down the line and get them a whole set of their own little body care. And then here's the travel stuff up here. And then there's maternity spa essentials. Great. I'm looking for the makeup to see what's here. Okay, this looks new. Air Light lipstick. It's a pretty color. Doesn't belong there. Let's see if I can find. Here we are, right up here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Putting something in a different place than it should. Clean color. Let's see. That's cute. Ultra creamy, pigment rich lipstick, comfortable soft matte, cushiony soft matte formula, full coverage. That's new. Okay. They've had some palettes. I've seen them at the other stores. Don't know if they'll be here or not. There's a lash comb, sassy and chic. Most of the other stuff I'm seeing, there's a ton that still needs to go out. Nails and all kinds of stuff. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I think I've pretty much seen all of this. But you know, they've got great stuff in the, and this looks like it's all $1.25, which is still a great option. So, and behind me is the oral care. Cute with the, definitely good to have some kind of flossing mechanism. You definitely want that. I'm looking for the Ricola. Oh, here's some Disney lip balms and things like that. So those are fun. Guru Nanda is a good brand. Get the saline and the rinse bottle. This is a nasal, I believe, sinus rinse bottle. Hydramate by Guru Nanda is fantastic. And then you have some other pharmaceutical kind of options here, which are good. Okay. All right. Grin is much more expensive in Walmart than it is here. These are name products, guys. Mainstream products. What's this? Anti-plaque and whitening fluoride-free toothpaste. I have no idea if this is good or not. I do know this, Sensodyne, and these are $5. Do you see the price? $5. And then you have some other things down here. Okay. All right, we're getting into the office and school supplies, which I absolutely love. This has gone down from 100 to 75 sheets. It's still really cute. This is a cute little thing to have on hand for the kids, crafting and stuff like that. This is still $1.25. And then you have these books. These are 38 cents in Walmart. It's not worth it to buy composition notebooks here. Way too expensive. Okay. Those are colored pencils, and they do have the flesh tone ones right there. And there is another set that gives you 4 different other colors. So there's 8 of the colors here, and then the skin tones. So those are fun. Ticonderoga. Those are the pencils. Transparent sticky notes are amazing. I've gotten one of every color in my desk, so I don't need any more. Told ya. I do, however, get these Bic pins, and Cello, I think, has been purchased by Bic, so you're looking at the same quality. And then we're getting into Sharpie, permanent markers. And then you're getting into also the Jot colored pencils and the Play School and Crayola for $1.25. I think you can find these cheaper in Walmart right now. But the convenience is also. Okay. This says 50 cents and then this says $1. So I'm not sure which is which. Looks like they're $1. All right. There's our packing, shipping stuff. So these I found to be very effective. I like them. The hardware, mechanical tools, things, they're now $1.50. Go through and see what's here that makes sense to you. I've heard this caulk is just as good as anything else. So if you need a quick little thing, some things may not be as good as others, but tarps and paint supplies. These I actually got. These are cute. They are like little, you can stack the bins. I actually use these for the big dolls for storage for stuff. I got them and glued them together. So it says they're stacking, but they fall. This hand sanding block kit. This is pretty sturdy. It works pretty effectively. What are these? Oh, USB cables. Okay. Type C. All right. Twist ties. Organizer boxes, which I've used for Barbie things for years. They had some a while ago that were name brand that were much sturdier than these, but it's good to know there's something like that here. This is 3M Sandblaster Pro. Okay. Nice. I'd say try it if it doesn't work. It was just $1.50. These are getting into $5. So you're going to expect greater durability. $3 for the ropes. And then there's some hanging things here that are $1.25 still. So yay. Here's the teacher corner. These are so cute. I'm getting these. They look like that's the pictures. That's what they look like. If you do paper crafting, this is good. But look, they've got the turtles, addition and subtraction. I just love, and then look, English to Spanish. You want to teach your child some basic words? Good way to start. English to Spanish, flashcards, first words, sight words. I'm pretty sure I have these, but I'm going to make sure I've got them. Eric Carle. Very cute. Okay. All right, they usually have the coins around here somewhere, so you're teaching your child about money. These are counting chips. You do any kind of homeschooling, come here. These are reproducibles. Look at that, and a map of the United States. Fantastic. So you can just take these and make copies. It's just great. There's more up there. Word problems, reproducibles, posters, all kinds of things you can use to just enhance your child's learning experience. And trust me, what you do at home matters. What you do at home matters. Is your child being stimulated or not? Okay, over here you'll see the cleaning and a bit of the closet organizing, and these are the felt drawer organizers for socks. But then they also have this one, which is fixed compartment storage box. This is what I have that I've used for my camisoles and my scarves. These storage bins are great in concept, but they don't hold up as far as once you open them, because there's no structure on the inside to keep them open. They collapse. But they've got a nice wire frame, and I mean, it's really good if you could put cardboard or something on the inside to create sturdy sides. That would be really cute. Okay, those are all $1.25, I think. See, they're putting stickers over them, which leads me to, oh, yep, cleaning supplies are now $1.50. Some of that's not worth $1.50. So here are the wallpaper, and I did tell you guys, and I know I need to do this, I've gotten several sheets of these to create a Barbie home using the foam core board they have down there with the poster boards and the backdrops in the toy section, which I did not see them here. I'll go back and look and see if they have them. I've already gathered them up, but they have the Barbie sized, 11.5-inch fashion doll backdrops to make like a home, and they're two-sided. There's outdoor scenes on one side and indoor scenes on the other, and they don't stand up well on their own, so you can create a doll house using these things, your own floor plans. I mean, you don't need those backdrops. You could create your own, but they offer such, I mean, look at the wood flooring here. And they've done they have these butterflies for wallpaper. I love that green. So pretty. And I've done a floor with those to make it look like a beautiful floor, a tile floor with that. And even a backdrop with that. So nice. Whatever style you like. And you could, of course, use these in your own home as well. If you have a small wall that you want to wallpaper, these are easy peel and stick, and they're removable, so they don't create damage. So that's nice to have that option. And those look to me like they're still $1.25. Yep. Yeah, all the cleaning supplies are $1.50, which for some of them I'd say it's worth it. For others, it's not worth it. The cheaper generic products like this cleaning paste, this is worth $1.50 because it's extremely effective. This awesome window clean is worth it. There's some others that have totally not been worth my time or money. So there's that. It looks like they're coming up with these cute mugs for I like the pumpkin and that they make it stackable. Those are probably $1.50. This is adorable. No, it's $1.25. Okay. They have the skull, and then they have these fun little bottles for the kids. I always try to get, oh, this looks like it has a light in it. And then you have these. And the dupes on the Starbucks drink containers. So cute, huh? Nice little end cap. And then those are the best pot holders they have, those oven mitts. Yep. It's the best. You can't see it here, but there's a ton of back to school. Really nice. This storage container is blocking it. They're getting ready. I guess those are the empty boxes where they put all the stuff. I walked by, I was like, what? I'm back in the toy aisle to look for the backdrops. I've got them at home. I really need to do that project. I really do. I keep talking about it, and I've got most of the stuff for it, so I just may as well start it. Okay. Yeah, see, this was a piece of furniture. This was a lounge chair with a side table. Isn't that adorable? I've got lots of those. This was the first store I found those, and then there's that. Yeah, I don't see them. They don't have them. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to head up to the register and pay for my purchases. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends, and let me know what you see in the store that you're not seeing in your stores and things you have that we don't have. Tell me what you want to get. I'll talk to you later. Bye until next time.